Imagine a powerful general, strategically placed to influence the entire battlefield, leading their troops to victory. Now, picture that same general hiding in a corner, unable to move, a liability rather than an asset. This contrast perfectly illustrates the crucial difference between an active and a passive king in chess. A passive king is one of the greatest dangers in chess, directly increasing your risk of checkmate and limiting your tactical possibilities. When your king is stuck, immobile, or poorly positioned, it becomes a target that attracts enemy pieces, rather than a participant in the game. The primary reason a passive king is so dangerous lies in its restricted mobility and inability to defend itself. With few or no escape squares, it is highly susceptible to mating patterns from major pieces like rooks and queens, especially when isolated on the back rank or in the corners. This passivity also prevents the king from helping with piece defense or pawn advances. Furthermore, a passive king acts as a permanent positional weakness that the opponent can exploit to gain the initiative and restrict your entire army's movement, often leading to what is known as Zugzwang, where any move you make worsens your position. To avoid a passive king, always prioritize its safety while also seeking opportunities for activation. In the middle game, ensure your king has several safe escape squares, often by advancing a pawn on the king side or queen side. As the game transitions into the endgame, actively centralize your king to participate in pawn pushes, block enemy pawns, and defend your own pieces. Remember that a king is not just a piece to be protected, but a powerful fighting piece that can tip the scales in endgames. This concept is closely tied to the principle of king activity, where a well-placed king can become a formidable attacking and defensive unit, especially in the endgame where its value often increases significantly. Understanding and applying king activity transforms your king from a potential weakness into a source of strategic strength. By avoiding a passive king and instead seeking active, safe positions for it, you dramatically improve your chances of resisting attacks, converting material advantages, and even creating your own winning opportunities, turning what could be a fatal weakness into a decisive asset on the board.